What's going on, everybody? We got some exciting news today, largely because it's the 25th anniversary of the Use Your Illusion albums, but I'm going to cover that in another video. So we got an update on the Chris Pitman lawsuit against Axl Rose. So apparently more Guns N' Roses members may be owed money, according to MSL, who runs the website GNRTruth. So he said, as we reported months ago, Pitman and GNR are having disagreements over money, and the tension spilled into the public arena when Pitman opened his mouth on social media. At this point, he either quit or was fired, depending on which side you speak with. If you guys remember, he badmouthed the reunion back in early 2016, and supposedly people thought that time he was fired. Perhaps his bad mouthing had to do with maybe some sort of money disagreement he had with Axl dating back to then. He said, but the idea that he would be owed money from years ago is totally believable to me because when I've spoken with band members over the years, that's been a common complaint. There's two sides to every story, and I'm sure GNR is not happy about what the horrible position Pittman put them in. And when he used somebody else's copyright works for Riyadh. So what he's referring to is there's a song on Chinese democracy called Riyadh and the Bedouins, and that song apparently got Guns N' Roses into a lawsuit. So some other band claimed that they sampled some parts of their song for the Riyadh and the Bedouin song without their permission, and they launched a lawsuit against Guns N' Roses. So I'm guessing Pittman may have taken that sample without telling anybody in the band, and then it led to the lawsuit. So there may be a different opinion on who owes who for what. But to blanketly dismiss the idea that Pittman may be owed money from years is not something I'm willing to do. Seems plausible, may or may not be true. I have no idea. So if you guys remember the lawsuit that Pittman launched against Axl Rose, alleges that he owed him $125,000 for unpaid work. It was about a year's worth of work. And this isn't the first time that Axl's been accused of, ripping people off for not paying money. Some of the emails that MSL got his hands on dating back to 2011, he didn't release the contents of the emails, but the subject line was revealed, and some of those subject lines had to do with basically reducing the salary for some of the Guns N' Roses members at that time. If you remember, Irving Azoff sued Axl Rose a couple of years back because Axl didn't pay up some revenue from a tour he had went on. And then, if you guys remember, Duff and Slash sued Axl back in 04, 05 because of unpaid royalties as well. So, hopefully we learn more about the story. I find it very interesting. I'd like to know your guys' take on it. I do think Chris Pitman was a pretty useless part of Guns N' Roses, but I mean, if a guy is owed money at the end of the day, he should be paid properly. So let me know your thoughts, comment down below, and make sure you subscribe for the latest Guns N' Roses news. Take care.